Hi, APUSH. As you can see, I'm not at school today. Today is January 13th, and we are going to be spending today evaluating the Gilded Age. I wanted to go through the instructions with you. Now, I do usually do this a little bit differently, but because I'm not there, it's changed the format. But don't worry, we will go over it in office hours on Friday. So please make sure to complete today's task, and then on Friday at 7:45 at school, we will go over it. So let me show you what you're doing. You're going to go to our course section on Google Classroom, and then you'll click on today's date, 0113 Gilded Age, Day 2, Evaluating the Gilded Age. You're going to click on that. And then you're going to click on the one that says GN. GN stands for Guided Notes. When you get there, you are going to read this due first. It describes the difference between captains of industry and robber barons. It'll help you with your work today to define those terms here, because your goal for today is to determine if the entrepreneurs of the 19th century were robber barons or captains of industry. My goal for you is to complete at least 3 of the business leaders. I usually split these amongst the class. You can work individually or with your partners, or people around you, or a combination. You can see here that there are 5 leaders. Now you do need to know all of them, but for the sake of time, I would aim for 3 to be completed in class today. Some of you may have time to do all of them. What you're going to do is you're going to read a source packet to be able to fill in these boxes, these 4 boxes here, 1, 2, 3 initially. Okay, and you'll just provide the information. Not all of the boxes will be filled, meaning not everyone donated their money, for example. Okay, so some of the boxes may end up being blank. Once you've filled in the first 3 boxes, if possible, then complete the last box, which is your opinion of whether that person is a robber baron or captain of industry. My hope for you is that by the end of this, you'll have a nice body of information about at least 3 of these people. Now you might be asking, well, how do I find out what to put in these boxes? I'm not asking you to do outside research. Just go back to Google Classroom. You'll see the source packet. You'll see the source packet, which is this other document here. Right here. And you can read about the person. Make sure you read the primary sources, figuring out why it is that I gave you these primary sources. Figure out what the political cartoons are trying to say. Fill in for one individual and then go on to the next. You don't necessarily have to go in order. If you want to split it up amongst yourselves so that half of you are doing Andrew Carnegie and the other half are doing Vanderbilt, and then you're switching, it makes no difference to me, as long as you stay in your seats so that you are socially distanced, and also getting the work. Okay. Once you have completed this chart, you will then begin this section on labor unions. Okay, this is a reading exercise. It's to be done independently. You can ask your peers for help if necessary. So you'll read about labor unions and then the strikes, completing the questions as you go. All of this work needs to be completed by Friday during office hours, so by 7:45 on Friday. That means whatever you don't finish today in class becomes homework. I hope you guys have a wonderful day exploring our different captains of industry, or maybe they're robber barons, and I will see you guys at 7:45 on Friday. Bye.